good to see you all here. And I am Dr. Kelly Ward. I am the chairwoman of your Republican Party. That's right. It's an honor to work for you and with you, and we are still hard at work. I can see you're not asleep at the wheel, and neither are we. I tell you, Arizona is in play, folks. We are in play. When I was watching the election night returns, and I saw Fox News inappropriately call Arizona for a radical leftist socialist team, I can tell you I started tweeting out right away to retract, because Arizona is more than set to be able to win. Okay. How about this? It's not about Fox. It's about counting our votes. Count our votes. Count our votes. Yes. Count our votes. And that's exactly what we're doing. When the race was inappropriately called by the media, the fake news media, Trump was just behind by 200,000 votes. There were hundreds and thousands of votes were still out, hundreds of thousands of votes that are still out, and even still today, there are hundreds of thousands of votes. And I can tell you that it is trending in the direction of President Donald J. Trump. We have the team on the ground. We have the people. We have the momentum. We have the activist community that is not going to allow this race to be stolen from President Trump or from Republicans all the way down the ballot. You can count on me. I can count on you. I'm going to leave it at that because you don't need to hear from me. You all know I think we're going to win this state for Donald Trump. I've got some awesome people here with me, and you're going to hear from Dave Bossy in just one moment, but I do want to introduce our Congressman Paul Gosar. We've got Congresswoman Debbie Lesko. We've got COO of the Trump campaign, Jeff DeWitt, former treasurer. We've got former Congressman John Shadig, Boris Epstein right here. So don't go away because we are winning this. Stay vigilant. Stay awake. Do not let this election be stolen. I won't. I know you won't. Here's Dave.
Thank you all very much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kelly. This is an exciting day. We are so proud of each and every one of you. My name is David Bossy, and I'm a senior advisor to the Trump campaign. And I'm happy to make a few. Thank you very much. I'm going to be happy to make a few remarks, and then we're all happy to take questions when we're done. First, I just want to say that Arizona's 11 electoral college votes are going to be in Donald Trump's column when we get done with this. Every legal ballot must be counted. We are here to protect every legal vote. If the current trends continue, as we have seen, because we follow the science, President Trump is going to overtake Joe Biden, and we are going to win Arizona. Look, the news organizations that prematurely called Arizona have really done a disservice to the American people. And so, look, that's water under the bridge. What we're going to do is prove them wrong. Okay? That's what we're here to do. We're going to make sure that every single vote counts, and we're going to prove to the American people that Arizona is Trump country. And my next question is, what does the margin need to be in order for them to retract this horrible, horrible call? That's a very important question. We must have the media. Look, after tonight, the margin is going to be much smaller. And so when they prematurely called it, it was a bigger number. But it was only 70-some-odd% in. It was an irresponsible thing to have done. And we're here to protect the vote of the Arizona people. And I got to tell you, I see What is going on? It's the fake news media. So look, there was only about 73% in when they called this race. So we're here to make sure every vote is counted. We're here to make sure that Arizona is delivered for President Trump for his reelection, and it is going to be. So I thank each and every one of you for being here, and I'm happy to take questions. Go ahead. I didn't know of any such thing that happened. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I asked him, yes. Yeah, that's a great question. He asked, did the mainstream media calling some of these states early have impact on what happened in the rest of the country? And I think the answer is very simply yes. Because if you look at what the mainstream media did with the state of Florida, we won the state of Florida in 2016. President Trump did by about 110, 115,000 votes. He was up 400,000 votes, and they called California before they called Florida. They didn't call the state of Ohio. Look, this is not a mistake, folks. They have been against this president. They've been against your president from the very first minute 4 years ago. So we are tired of it. We're going to fight to the very end, and that's why Donald Trump's going to get reelected, because every single one of you is here to fight for him. Thank you. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Well, all of the litigation strategies completely are currently being thought about and contemplated. There's been no decisions on anything as of yet, but absolutely, all options are on the table to protect single legal vote that has been made in Arizona, because all said and done, President Trump is going to get.
Oh, but we expect him to win now. No, not need a lot.
Go ahead. Go ahead. The answer to your question is yes. However, this is way discussed because we're not there yet. Okay, we're not there yet. But President Trump is going to win. By when all the votes are counted, we're not going to have to worry about that.
I have some concerns about the election department and about Adrian Fontes himself. He has disregarded legal advice from outside and within his own organization, and we have had our poll observers, Republican poll observers, be disenfranchised. They've been put into a corner. They have to sit in their seat to verify the signatures. They were not able to see the screens that were in front of them. They were able to look at the back of the computer screens. They were allowed to have binoculars, but they could only see the name brand of the computer, not the actual signatures of the voters, and that's just one instance. So I believe that one of the reasons we're standing here is that we want to assure the integrity of elections in Arizona, and the Republican Party of Arizona and everyone here will do just that.
Yeah, talking about Arizona, sir, and yeah, there's a team in Michigan doing exactly what we're doing here. So I can assure you the people of Michigan are being well served by the Trump team. Okay? Yeah, of course, please.
Yeah, listen, folks, Arizona, the bottom line is President Trump is going to win Arizona. I believe it. The trend is going that way. I spoke to the president yesterday morning, and I told him I believe that Arizona is going to go for President Donald J. Trump, and then he's going to other states, and he's going to win America.
What she said, absolutely. Okay. Good. I can't stop that. Yes, ma'am. You just asked that question and I answered it. I didn't have. Go ahead, ma'am. Yeah, our legal team is clearly looking at those types of questions. It's been very well documented that those are some concerns by thousands of people in the state of Arizona. So they're not unfounded to the people that it affected. So there's a process for those people and for our campaign to go through, and that's what we're team is currently looking at, obviously. Yeah, thank you all very much. Happy to take any more questions after we're done here. Is that good with you, Kelly? Thank you.
Thank you all for coming. We're willing to take some more questions, everybody here, from you all. But the press conference is officially over, and the count is still going on, and Arizona's going to win for President Trump.
Mic check. Mic check. Testing 1 2 3. Check check check. Mic check. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check 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 check. to try, or you want to try and talk to some? I don't know if they're going to talk to you now. What happened to our one lady? No, no. I think it's the vote count. Okay. Okay. Well, I think these guys, we should ask them.